Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager, where last episode we made an ungodly amount of money. If you didn't see last episode, this is what happened. I went from 15, 19 to 41, 46. Now, today is Saturday and obviously in the game tomorrow is Sunday. I'm not going to make anywhere near that amount of money right now. But what is going on? I feel like I glitched the system, but it turns out I didn't. I'll explain exactly what happened in just a moment. But guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to continue the expansions and hopefully make even more money, just to become the biggest and best bus company in the whole entire world. I want to research the mobile app as well and try and get my ratings higher than they've ever been. But it's been very, very interesting. I've managed to reconfigure a bunch of my offices. My service center is going to have minimal problems right now with the amount of employees I've now got hired. And I want to paint all the buses that are not the right color as well. So we're going to get all these up to the same livery. So what happened is, right, last episode, I deleted all my routes and I created this big one. Now, it's not the size of this one that is the reason I'm getting so much cash. Believe it or not, I'm not selling many tickets. 2,200 tickets were sold yesterday. I'm earning all the money, as you can now see, from commissions. And that's because I did a public service route. I found out if I did, for example here, if I did Jersey City, as long as I complete a tour, which is one loop, they'll pay me $500. Whether or not I had one passenger or 100 passengers. And by that logic is what has enabled me to make so much cash. This is just a Jersey City loop. I could do another Jersey City one and whatnot. But this one down here, 371,000. Oh my good God. And that's how we've kind of made the big bucks. And it's what's funded not only me configuring a lot of this stuff. We've expanded a little bit more, which is beautiful. But also to redo all of our offices. And I have so many vehicle parts as well. So I can fix a bus at a drop of a hat. So what I need to do then is I need to kind of reskin a lot of my buses to get it all up and running to the same kind of stuff. And researching as well, I want to get the mobile app development underway. I'm not 100% sure what this actually does, but it's 25,000 big ones to get done. So what we're going to do then, we're going to paint our buses. So we'll grab both of these buses right now and then we'll, no paint shop available. So we're going to do it one by one. Any of these buses need to be cleaned while we are waiting. Oh, that one could do with a repair. What is it? Yeah, indicator and a wiper. Or repair that. Just doing like basic little tasks here and there to kind of sort our fleet out. So this one's not going to get painted. Beautiful, boys. It's on the way. The tightest corner to get into the paint shop right now. I need some more refueling stations as well. That's something else that I need to purchase. So we'll paint this bus. I don't know if I already set up. I don't know what type of articulated this is. If it's one that I've already got something for. So I don't have a localized template for it. So we're just going to go yellow. Oh no, the roof stays black. It's the base, the bus color that goes yellow. Nice. And then we need to apply my little logo for it all. So can I get it on the front or the back maybe? We'll do the back first. Bam. And then we'll reduce the size of the logo. So we'll do one just there. And I'll do one just there. Try and get to the front of it and do one there. Spin it round. We'll get one there. And we'll do one there. And then I'll quickly save it. Gonna call it Falls. Save locally. So if I ever have this articulated again, I can apply it very, very easily. And apply. So that will then get all painted. Sweet. And then we need to paint this next bus as well. So get this one all painted. So yeah, I haven't owned that articulated before either. So that's done. It also needs to be refueled. So we get the refueling done for that. So we're just going to pretty much set up our fleet. Now, tomorrow's in the game is going to be Sunday. It's pretty much a wasted day. You get the majority of the money being made throughout the week. Now, I know 100% I haven't done a design for this. So the roof color is going to be black. The bus color is yellow. And then we just need to apply some Zodiac decals to the back of the bus. Boom. So we're going to go for one just here. We'll do one here. Right, I'm gonna come back in just a minute. One just there and just there. And we're going to do a smaller size to maybe place one up above the doors. For the funsies. We'll do one just there, and we'll do one just there. Why not? Why not? Falls! That's what you call branding, boys. That's what you call branding right now. That's all done. And I'm sure there's a couple of buses. Yeah, there's a bus just there going around currently that doesn't have the right... Oh, there's 2 more buses that I've got to now reskin. Okay, sweet. So that's all done then. I ain't going to make much money today. It is what it is. That's all done. Maybe clean this on the inside. I'm being very, very picky right now in getting some of this stuff done. But my current stuff I've got to do is increase the bus network up to 42%. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that right now with my public service route. And ensure fewer shift cancellations. So I just need more buses and more drivers on the run. We got to do no shift cancelled in 2 days. But I need a bit more money before I can even enable myself to kind of get to that level. So, while we are waiting, can I place down some bushes and whatnot while we do wait? What was the spacing I was doing on this? Is that not the spacing? It's sort of all out here. Maybe that wasn't the spacing. Who knows? Who knows? And then the smaller bush. Right, we've kind of gone from here. And then we'll do this one. Once I've done this, we'll then go back to medium business. This is bush placement simulator. And then, you know what? We'll get a tree. I won't go big on those trees. We'll do a row of trees just here. So, go for some birch. Birch boys. We got some birchy boys coming in right now, hot and heavy. Why did that sound so loud to place that in? Birch boys. Very nice. Very nice. Adding that decor. Right, are we done? Have them buses come back yet? No. When do these routes end? I have no idea. I can't remember when their routes are meant to end or what time they kind of run to, but they're running till pretty late, aren't they? They are running till pretty late. So, like I said, Jay, we've got 2 buses that I need to reskin. One's a double decker, one's another. I think that's an articulated. I could be wrong. No, actually, it's not an articulated. It's just a long bus. It's a long solo, isn't it? So these are going, aren't they? Bus routes. Do we know when this runs to? Edit timetable. The last ride is at 22:47. They really are pumping these 22:47s right now. So the buses should now technically be on the way back. Here's one. We'll paint. Is that a... Yes, okay, we can reskin next. I've just saved that template. That bus has just come in right now, which we'll now need to clean. So that's gone straight in there, which I should be able to then load a local template. Full, apply, bam, done. Easy, mate. You ain't stopping me right now. We'll refuel it. And then we'll wash this one on the outside as well. Right. Here comes another articulated in, which we'll just quickly check. And if it needs to be done, refuel, or we got to wait, so we might as well clean it first. This bad boy's all done. We'll get this cleaned and then we'll get it refueled. So all the buses are now making their way back, so we should be able to time jump in just a moment. Right, this bad boy's in, which we're going to paint this bus. Refuel you. I might have to redo or create a new livery from this one. Because I don't think I've done anything before for that bus. No, I haven't. So roof colour black. Bus colour the mighty yellow. And then make these a little bit bigger. Couple of little logos right now. I'm going to go for some slightly bigger ones. One just there. One just there. Right, save you. Fools. Apply. Done, mate. Completed it. So you're now done. You're okay. I can now officially time jump. There's another articulator coming in. It needs to be refueled, then it needs to be cleaned on the outside, and then we are good to go. But it is a Sunday, so not much is really going to happen. And I need 25,000 big ones as well to complete the mobile app. Right, that's now done. We'll get it squeaky cleaned. And I reckon we're done for the day. I reckon we're going to be done for the day. Right, so my ratings, details. The ticket prices, they're not happy about the ticket prices and not enough free seats. Okay, fair enough. So we'll automatically assign everything and time jump for like 40 minutes in the future. So ticket prices then, can we adjust them? I already did adjust them, but are they wanting me to make them even cheaper right now? I mean, I suppose we're making big dollar bills on the commissions. So I could maybe take it slightly on the chin with the ticket prices. We made 13 grand profit yesterday, considering that it was a freaking Saturday. I expect to make a lot less today. So bus is going to start going out. And we've just got to be wary right now of how many cancellations we have to figure out if we do need to buy more buses. That's what we've got to try and figure out right now. So in terms of researching then, I want to get this mobile app done. We still have left to expand on the actual map itself, which I need at least a 30% coverage. So this means I can go into like more into New Jersey, more into Brooklyn. I can go up towards the Bronx or something like that, up to like Central Park. It unlocks the space around. So I feel like we should get a little bit of Central Park further up as well. And by doing that, it also means it unlocks more routes as well to give more coverage. So that should be pretty good. Right, bus is now on the way. We have a fully skinned bus company. It is all now the same livery. So if we complete this one, we not only get 45,000 big ones, but we get 75 more trophies. Almost at 500 at that point. Almost at 500. So stuff that we don't do then is seeing what the actual reviews say. So this is all to do with our notifications, the actual reviews themselves. I've been using the Fools Transport Inc. for a while. The bus service is really good. However, the ticket prices could be cheaper. And this was yesterday. Right. Okay. And we've been progressively getting worse and worse. We've only just recently gone slightly up from the previous day. So are they still saying that my ticket prices are not great then? What have I put down is to 15 big ones. A day ticket, 4 big ones. Do you know what? We'll go the lowest of the low. Right, I can't make my tickets any cheaper. Okay? Can't make them any cheaper right now. Now, we've almost paid back this one loan. We've got 15 grand left on this one. Still got a long time on these ones, but again, they will eventually be paid back. We haven't sold a single ticket, but yet we've made nearly £800 big ones in revenue just from completing routes and commissions and our subsidiaries. I feel like the public service lines, I mean, you've got to do a lot to get to them, but they just print money for you. They really do. They're looking a little bit busy right now, aren't they? I got the wrong type of buses currently on there. Right, not bad. Not bad. Again, we are eventually going to progress to kind of getting rid of all of our small solos at some point. But yeah, not bad. I mean, they'll complain about there's not enough free seats now, won't they? They always find something to complain about, don't they, guys? They always find something to complain about. I mean, what I could do, just to kind of make it a little bit interesting for them, is throw in a couple of buses on the route. Insert additional bus. Hoping it's not going to affect my cancellations too much. But this will alleviate any of the pressures that we've currently got going on. It's a long way to get over there as well, isn't it? It is quite a long way. So that bus will now do its run, and obviously there's going to be a lot more free spaces and seats, and there's another one on the way as well. So that will just alleviate some of the backlog, so the bus behind it won't feel too much pressure, hopefully. That one's going to overtake this one in a minute. It's driving that fast. But there's a lot, it's going to get really full going down this strip. I reckon that one's going to get filled up, and even that one might even get filled up too. Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's now officially overtaken. It's a fast bus, that one is. It really is a fast bus. Right, this one will collect the load as well. So the utilization is now going down slightly, as we've now got 2 additional buses on, collecting more and more people. But I mean, the tickets aren't huge. But, you know, 6 grand, it's nearly 7 grand in revenue. You can't argue with it. You can't argue with it. Right, so that utilization should be getting a lot lower, which has gone down by 1 more bar. Yeah, we're okay. Now, bus stops is something that might be an issue at some point. And it's just these here. We'll upgrade. Because, again, it's something else they'll moan about. They'll moan about my bus stops. They always do. They always do. So let's just sort those out. And we should be good. Right, okay, then. So it's all about waiting for time right now. It's just waiting for Monday, because Monday is the day we make the big stacks. And then we can buy more buses. Oh, I'm so excited. So I could start to get rid of the smaller ones, but I'm going to wait until I've bought more and more of the bigger ones. And that's what I'm going to do. My depot's looking pretty clean right now, isn't it? It is looking pretty clean. So, right, it's 1 in the afternoon. So, okay, recent. Okay, so the full transfer really places a high value on clean fleet. So, why'd you give me a 4-star? How dare you give me a 4-star? Right, articulated coming in, and we'll wash the outside while we wait. Any of these need to be cleaned on the inside. Just because we can, we're going to do it. All right? Keep ourselves a little bit busy. Clean on the inside. It's not going to, you know, waste much more time. Not a free bus wash. I need to get the next one in as well, but I'd rather get the mobile app done first. Cleaning that one on the inside for no particular reason. If I can clean it on the inside, I'm gonna. Right, that's as much as we're gonna do. Yep, sweet. So we got 23,600 right now. Okay, glorious. The routes are getting a little bit more busy, so we'll insert a few additional more buses. You've always got to go into the map to do it. It's the easiest way to do it, right? Insert additional bus. Space it out a bit more. Because again, I'm just trying to increase the ratings. I'm a 3.1 right now. I'm a 3.1. Remember that. Right, another another bus back in. Need some new tiles. Repair you. The bus company has never been so good. Right, there is a 0-minute wait time, so everyone coming in right now is being served straight away. That's what I like to see. And so I suppose at some point then we do have to think about educating, training our staff. Oh, I can do the researching right now for the mobile app. Right, start the research of this. So I just spent 25,000 big ones. Let's see what we get in return from it. So that bus is pretty much okay. The route utilization could do with a few more additional buses squeezed on it. Insert another. Insert another. So I could edit it to add more buses on there in general. But as long as I don't... it's just one of those things. It's Sunday, so that you naturally don't have as many buses out. How is the kitchen anyway and the restrooms? Are we still all good on this? They're not lining up too much for food, are they? All my service employees went for a poop all at the same time. That's funny. Right, now they're lining up. So maybe I could do a few more vending machines and refrigerators. Just to alleviate the queue systems when there is a queue system. But it ain't the end of the world just yet anyway. Right, Sunday's coming to a close, which I'm really excited about right now. I can't wait to get Sunday out of my freaking face. The bus is looking busy, boys. They're looking very, very busy. So the utilization is getting a little bit lower. And we should be collecting like crazy with the couple of empty buses now coming along anyway. These triple articulateds on the way down. And we've had a few more details. So the only thing right now is not enough free seats. We know that. We've always had that issue. The bus is full every day apparently. Makes sense. Makes sense. You ain't got to tell me twice. And we've made 9 grand, nearly 10 grand in profit today. So the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we make as much money as we used to do like 10, 11, 12 days ago almost. That's crazy. That our weekends are now as good as our best days previously. That's kind of funny. Alright, all our buses here okay, yeah. So today's going to be coming to a draw soon. So we'll kind of wait out for that slightly. How far for the researching? Okay, we're not even halfway yet. Not even halfway. So I'm going to add a few more bits and bobs to the kitchen. So I'll throw in another refrigerator. There we go. I'll get 2 in. And then I'm going to squeeze in on this back wall over here 2 more vending machines. So what else could I throw in? Maybe a few more chairs. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Because it is almost like their little miniature break room, isn't it? A little plant. A lamp. I feel like we could do with a lot more chairs. We'll go for a different style of plant next. Right, some good money spent there, guys. Some good money spent. So we're just now waiting for the rest of the buses to complete their current routes. That's all we're waiting for right now. How many's on the... There is currently 4 out and about. And they're filled to the brim. Filled to the brim. So tomorrow, we're going to automatically assign everything. Assuming, right, that there is no gaps. Because then fewer shift cancellations will be done. And that's an extra 45 grand in the bank. That's going to buy me 1 more bus. 1 more bus, he says. Right, come on, boys. Let's get Sunday done. They call it Sunday Fun Day, but not for me when I'm trying to run a business right now. Sunday No Money Day. I don't mind. Oh, we're now at 3.2. We're going slightly. Oh, did we complete that one? Yes, we completed it. They got the money. Yes. Now that's going to be difficult to do. Carry 12,000 passengers because the route that we now have, obviously, it's not as good as my previous route, so it does take a lot longer now to get those numbers done. I can research some more new stuff. The Buster, the Wear and Tear, get that done. I can expand the premises, but I don't need to do that right now. Reduce the price of replacement parts, get that done as well. And then other stuff is to research bigger and better buses. But again, we're going to hold out for just a minute because I might need to buy an extra bus or 2 to keep up with the demands. So, wait for my buses to get back, and I can see what parking spaces I've got then available. That bus should be coming to an end as well in just a minute. So that's now, should be on its way back. We should see it skirt. There we go. So I can time jump. So in reality, I've got space for one more articulated over here. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to be able to buy it right now. But secondhand marketplace. I know I keep going for articulated. I know this. But if they can give your boy a deal, they rejected me. I'll take the deal. They accepted my deal. There's going to be so much wrong with this bus right now. I should have checked it out. Repair. Oh, okay. Not too much. Not too much. We can't fast forward now, can we? No, because we're repairing this. That's fine. That's fine. I think I've also researched the mobile app. No, okay, no, we haven't done that yet. So another articulated. Not bad, not bad. We're only 2 trophies away from completing this to 500. Oh, I can't skip to next day right now because enough time has now passed by. So wait for this to get fixed. We'll repaint it and then we'll send it out. So bigger buses for days, boys. Bigger buses for days. Right, that's now done. We're going to paint the bus. And we'll see if we can schedule it. I doubt we've got any space for scheduling, but I'm sure there'll be at least one shift available for it. Right, so load the Zodiac 2, apply, paint, done. Beautiful. So that bus is this one here. So yes, we got some more peeps onto it. So it has been handy and useful. Still haven't researched the mobile app just yet. Taking its sweet, sweet time. But yeah, the bus is now out in full force. So as time goes on right now, we're going to slowly start selling off our smaller solo buses. And then replacing with bigger solo buses when we've researched the majority of them. And then obviously have more articulated and more double deckers and whatnot. Because we do need to slowly get rid of them because they do get full pretty quick. So it'll be a case of I'll try and sell one. At this point right now, every time I go and buy a new bus, we'll sell one of our smaller solos. Which in our case are the Cetos or the little sprinter ones. So this mobile app should be done soon as well, guys. How much have I got? I've got 13 grand. So is that enough to research a bigger solo or an articulated? We'll just keep researching the cheaper one, even though I just picked the most expensive out of the 2. Right, ratings coming back in. Didn't really say anything to why it was a 3 out of 2. It's going to be because the buses, there's no space on the buses. That's going to be my big issue now. Not enough spaces on the buses, but I'm choosing money over efficiency right now. I've sold out, guys. I've sold out to the devil right now. in doing these public service routes. Right, the mobile app has now been researched. I still don't know 100% what the mobile app did. It doesn't. It's for passenger satisfaction. I get it. I think it's to do with something to do with the service center. They're able to get information on the app rather than coming into the service center. This alleviating the need to obviously come in. So that will help us out in little bits and bobs. We're now 3.3, which is handy. How are my ticket prices a 4-star? I can't make them any cheaper than I have. Unless I made them completely free. So, we're doing our thing. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. So the only reason why we make more money on a weekday is based on the fact that we have more buses doing the runs. That's the only reason behind it. New Inturo we just unlocked. So in the marketplace then, the new Inturo holds 96 passengers. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good little solo right now. Is that the best solo we've got? I think it is. This was the best one beforehand. Right, not bad. So I can now research another articulated. So is this what I'm focusing right now, is researching more and more buses? It might be the case. So research that one then. See how far we can get with it. Oh, do you know what, guys? I'll be honest with you right now. I thought getting 12,000 passengers was going to be an issue. We're almost halfway there already. So, yeah. That's actually worked out pretty well. Right. We've got to think about selling one of these buses soon. Now, next shift is happening then. Next shift is happening then. I'm looking at the finishing times. Do I put it on the market, one of these buses? Oh, it's a tough decision to make. No, one of these buses I put on the market. Right, sell that bus. I'm going to go full asking price. This is what I this is what I paid for it. This is what I want. Right, we've put a little Sprinter on the marketplace in the hopes that we can potentially sell it. Making good cash. We already made 10 grand profit today, which is pretty good. Alright. I haven't got to really do much with these buses at the moment. Nothing's really standing out to me. Maybe we can repair whatever's wrong with this one. Indicator, router, wiper. Get that done before it needs to go back out. The 0405G. So 0405G. It was just there. That is a... No, 0405G. Oh, this is my bus fleet. What am I doing? Marketplace. Oh, what an idiot. Ooh. So it's not the best articulated, but it has more seats than the best one. And by best, I mean the higher capacity one. Oh, what's going on here? Why do we not have a bus assigned? Right. There we go. It might have been that one I just repaired, to be honest with you. Okay, not bad. Researching next then. There's only 3 more articulateds to go, so I might as well just keep researching the articulateds. And hoping at some point I'm going to get an offer for that Sprinter. Right, is my rating increased? 3.4. Right, we're going in the right direction. I just need to get bigger and better buses. That's what I need to do right now. Is just to slowly buy bigger and better buses. And replace the smaller buses with bigger and better ones. Oh, we got a new offer, by the way, guys. Oh, what is that offer? What is that offer? I feel slightly insulted. If I say no, no thank you. No thank you for that offer. Oh, that was disgusting, that offer. Right, I'm also going to sell these buses. I want more than what I paid for. Because I'm scamming. Your boy is scamming. So some are bought secondhand, some are bought brand new. Alright, just slowly start selling them all, getting ready for sale. And we'll eventually get an offer for them. Because we don't really have a goal that's reliant on cancellations, I think we can go without by not doing a couple of routes here and there. No. New bus unlocked, Line City A23. A23. Okay, not a bad articulated, and not a bad one. 10,000. There's only 2 more left to research on the articulated side of it. Right, get this for sale. I might at some point have to just accept that I'm not going to get the money I'm asking for and just sell like one for a weak price. Like this, this Sprinter. You know what? I'll accept the sale of that Sprinter. That's not big dollar bills, but I'll accept it anyway. Yeah. So I got 36,000 in the bank. We completed one of those goals, and then we got the exact same goal again. Sell the tickets. All right, there's no new offer coming in. Stop lying to me. So we got 36,000 big ones, which I could utilize that to do some research, and I could research a brand new double-decker. Well, we got another offer right now. 14,000. I'll accept it. I'll steal it off them, boys. I'll steal it off them right now. And then in the marketplace, is there anything that I can buy to replace the buses that I'm now selling? So secondhand, I'm always going to go and try and go for the articulateds at this moment in time. I know they don't have enough seats, but I'm thinking of the amount of passengers I can carry. It's just one of these buses replaces like 4 or 5 Cetos. You know what I mean? Right, we just unlocked the Urbino 18. What is that? Urbino 18. Ooh, again, not bad. Now, do I spend my last bit of cash on researching the last articulated? I think so. So another Ceto price, I'll accept it. 60 grand in the bank. Man, we're going to run out of buses at some point, aren't we? We really are. But it's what we got to do. We've got to sell the small to buy the big. So, second-hand again. Do I wait for that to be researched? That last articulated, then to judge while I'm then buying? Another Sprinter. Sell it. I've sold so many buses. Right, this day so far, 34,000 big ones. And the day is not even over just yet. The day is not even over. So that one's not really going back out again. So I was going to say, could I squeeze it out there? Is this one going back out again? These buses aren't really going back out. So this is the crazy thing about this. I could add these 2 buses back in additionally, and I'm forcing the government to pay me money for completing these routes. It's a little scam of the system right there, isn't it, boys? A little scam of the system. Oh, man, I feel so evil. I feel so evil. Right, new bus unlocked. So, I mean, is it really classed as the marketplace? It's the 0530F, which is 03. Oh, I really forgot what it was called. Did I even see the name right? Or was it this one? 0530G. Was it that one? Where did I get the F from? Or was it this one? I'm not sure which one it was. But that will now mean I've researched all the articulateds, by the way. So it's just down then to judgment of what I then do. I could research a double-decker next. But I'm going to need to buy a new bus anyway. So marketplace, second-hand. We'll see what we can get. I'll lowball all the articulateds in the hopes that somebody will sell me one. That's always been my game plan and always will be for quite some time. They've just accepted my offer. Problem is now I'm going to need more large parking. Right. Put you in just here. So we need to fix this. Actually, you know what? There's not that much wrong with it. There we go. It's a bus I can reskin as well, I believe. It's these buses, isn't it? So that will get done quite nicely. So when I've eventually got... What I should eventually do is, when I've researched all the articulateds, just buy the best of the best articulateds. When I've got all the double-deckers, buy the best of the best double-deckers. Like, replace every single one with the best of the best. Oh, why did I refuel it? I should have painted it first. Unlock the new Route Master. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Look at it, boys. Oh, that's so good. I want a Route Master. I want a freaking Route Master right now. Second. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Guys, I want to buy a Route Master so bad. How good does that look? It looks really good, doesn't it? So what's left then for these little CEOs? Oh, no, let me just sort this out real quick. There we go. We currently have 3 remaining just here. Should I put them all up for sale? Just get rid of them when I can. And this is what I'm left with. Large solo there. 2 double-deckers. 3 COs and a bunch of articulateds. Holy moly. Right, we've got some prices. I'll accept every single one. Right. We'll assign the shift schedules for today alone. So now I have no small buses remaining. Oh my goodness me, this is terrifying. We're a 3.6 rating. So the bus fleet, I would like to get a route master is what I would like. Any second-hand route masters? No. So it all comes down to the same problem. And that is me buying second-hand Arctics. I don't have enough money. I'm so poor. So poor. So poor. So how much is a brand new one? It's 58,000. I just want one for the sake of having a route master. I really want one right now. Right, let's fast forward anyway. It's now a Tuesday. So oh my goodness me, that is the best. Is that our best day ever? We just had the best day ever and did not even freaking realize it. Oh my god. Right, so loans. I can repay this loan, and I can repay this loan. And in return, I can then get an extra 100 grand in loans. Okay, so I've got enough money here to buy brand new, right, a route master. But let me just see if there's any second-hand ones first. I'm literally buying it for the sake of having one because you gotta love a good route master, right, guys? You gotta love a good route master. Oh, I could buy 2. I mean, look at the difference between the double deckers. I'm only going to buy 1. Let's just play it logically because I'm not going to always have a route master, like lots of them. I just want to have one for the sake of my company having a route master. Right, on the rear of the bus, I have to change the sizes of these little logos. Put that just there. Why not? Right, not many places I can actually squeeze these in. Right, save it. And then apply. So there we go. Automatically assign. I don't have enough buses apparently, but we got the current routes done anyway. So there's the route master, boys. It looks pretty damn funky if you ask me. I actually really like it. I think I'm taking it straight out. There goes the route master. Very nice. Very nice. So I still got to get more buses, but obviously we're buying bigger buses in return. Now, we've got no small buses, so this is where I have to then start to research more and more of the solo. So we'll get the next researching on the way done for it. And eventually we'll have... So I don't know what the biggest solo is. In terms of bus fleets right now, marketplace, sorry. Solo. What's the biggest one classed as a solo? And how do you know what's what in terms of sizes? If anybody knows what the biggest solo bus is, the biggest one that fits in a small parking space, let your boy know, because we're going to need a couple of those. The depot's completely empty. I've never seen it so empty. It feels really weird, doesn't it? It does feel really weird. But is my rating still going up? Oh, hold on. Dear Sir, we're not satisfied with the recent outages on Route 1. We would like you to adhere to the contractual agreements. Sincerely, Jersey City. They're not happy. They're not happy. And they haven't been happy for quite some time. And have been giving me penalties. Oh dear. Right, guys. Also, I got 500 trophy points right now. Oh my, look how red all this is. Citywide LF is my new one. I could redo the Jersey route to earn a little bit extra cash. Or I could save up 600 trophies to do the New York route. Decisions. But again, bigger buses are required. Okay, so we've just got a new bus unlocked, which was the Citywide LF. 75 passengers, but only 35 sitting. So research again. Do I research another double-decker as well? I think I'm going to save all my money from researching. Save all the buddies, boys. Save all the buddies. Alright. Punctuality is now my big issue. Again, I need more buses. So, refuel while we're waiting. I fully understand and know where my issues lie. So, I'm not oblivious to it. Right, can I lowball this bus? I need a few more pennies before I can. It's got to be 45. 30, there we go. Oh, they accepted it as well. Oh my, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness me. Repair. We just got a steal. I don't care what anyone says right now. We just got an absolute steal right there. Right, okay. I kind of now need to rejig. Because I don't really have the space anymore. The Lion City 12C. Lion City 12C. 70. Oh! That's actually a pretty decent solo. Right, I'm going to paint this bus. I don't know if I even got a livery for it. I don't know if I even own one of those. But yeah, I've got to rejig everything right now because I don't have enough space for more articulateds. So, can I load... No, I don't. This is the first time I've owned one of these buses. And what's crazy is you can't even see where you're placing stuff down. They need to fix this, don't they? They need to fix this so I can... They need to turn it into a free cam. So I can free cam around the actual bus itself to apply the livery that I want. Alright, save locally. Apply. And then let me just... apparently I don't have enough buses to do the shift scheduling. That's not good, is it? But it's not a major concern, but it does negatively go against me. Right. So why can that bus not be sent out? Is this, which one is it? This one? Yeah. I mean, it is scheduled to go out, but just not for this up and coming route here. That's the downside of sending all those Ceto buses. But the upside is I'm going to be doing more monies than normal. Because the buses that I do have larger capacities. So they swoop up all the passengers. Well, kind of anyway. Right. So I've got 10 grand. Okay. 10 lousy big ones. Now my finances... My loans have pretty much stayed the same. And it's just going to take a while to pay any of these back at this point. But we do make big dollars. It's just getting through the day to make those dollars before I can buy the next bus. Now, in terms of researching again, what am I on to next then? It's going to be another solo, isn't it? I need 14 grand to be able to do that. Or I save money to buy another bus to get me out of this slight little hole that I'm facing. Because I don't have enough buses on the road. That bus is going straight back out. That's why it's an issue. That's why it's an issue right now. But if I can get this 12,000 tickets done, 48,000 big ones in the bank. Right, this bus is coming in. It's not heading actually back out, so that would have been pretty cool to get that one done, but it does need a little bit of a clean. This bus is heading back out soon. And by soon, I think it's going straight out. So things I now need to do for next episode, maybe expand my premises a bit more so I can get a couple of additional rows of articulateds in. We'll try and set it up where it kind of does the same theme as these going backwards. I need to get an extra mechanic. I think if I get an extra car washing, bus washing is what I'm going to do. I need a couple of refueling stations in. And I just need to buy a few more bigger buses. If I can get deals, I'll take the deals for now to kind of see me through until I've eventually researched all the buses so I know which is the best ones that I need. Or if anybody knows what the best ones are in the three categories, large, medium and small, please let me know in the comment section down below. We've managed to get the bus company up to a 3.9. We're about to break into the 4s, hopefully very soon too. We're going to refuel this bus while we're waiting. This one I'm going to clean on the inside. Things are rocking and rolling, guys. They are definitely rocking and rolling, he says. But we're only for here anyway. I'm quite happy with the work that we've done. We've managed to shift a load of the smaller buses out. So even though we are taking the hit again with the passenger situation, because there's not more frequent buses coming in, at least it's high capacity. So as you can see from all the previous days, this day we've actually sold the most tickets because we're able to carry the most amount of passengers right now. Now that only kind of bumps up my subsidiary a little bit, but at the same time the commission bumps up the subsidiary too. So the only thing I'm really getting is the tickets. We have lowered the ticket price, so you're not winning too much. I made an extra grand. I mean, does that mean anything when I'm making like nearly 30 grand a day? Probably not. But the only thing I'm not gonna make as much money this day because I don't have enough buses doing the loops. So you're gonna lose out on the commissions on that front. But as soon as I get this next big dollar bill payment coming in, we'll buy a few more buses. I've got nearly 30 grand in the bank. Company's looking pretty good, and these are the issues. I gotta also train my staff members too. We still got a lot of work to get done. A lot of work to get done. A lot of stuff to still research. Guys, if you want to see more of this, smash the like button down below. But until next time, I see you all soon. So good.